This is your boy Mufasa. I was never this person that's like everybody wanted me, even them girls, they're coming for me, them teachers, they used to come for me. They used to know I'm the guy with the quack. Now I wanna share some idea tips that you guys can use. I don't know how many tips are there, but then you can count and lose count. First thing that you can do as a student, I'm gonna give you a little background of myself when I got into high school. I do not think you can use primary to make money. Although, however, there might be some people that can do that in primary. But then when I started in high school. Alright. So the moment girl, uh, this is actually one of my best friends. She inspired me to do a lot when she started doing her own things. I remember she used to sell sweets. However, I used to support her as a best friend. I used to support her people bringing calculators to me when they were broke. So if people would bring calculators to me, and these were Casio calculators are normally expensive. If you can check Casio calculator, buy the game, you'll find out that these calculators are way too expensive. Now, how much do you sell these calculators? You're gonna sell them, remember, if you buying them, you're gonna buy them for way less. For instance, 20 rand, 50 rand, right? Then you the way you're going to sell this, you're gonna sell it in a way that it is affordable for a student, right? No student gets pocket money way more than 50 unless you come from a rich background family, which I don't know. I didn't come from that background. I had to make my own. I had to make me proud of myself, right? I was never proud of asking my parents for money. So people would bring calculators to me and I would charge them. I would sell them for 150. Now with this 150, I would use that money to pay that person. For instance, I bought a calculator for 50 rand. Now with 100 rand, it's my saving money, right? And another way that on how I was doing it is borrowing of money with an interest. Many students in school like gambling. I'm gonna tell you, people who gamble, they are willing to borrow money because gambling has an addiction. It has a calling that pushes you to borrow money, and it pushes you to have this belief that I will do it if I have this money. I will do it. Now they're gonna come to you and say, borrow me this certain amount. And now don't get me wrong, you might meet some people that do not want to pay your money, but then borrow the right person that you think you can trust, and you must have power. When you have power, and that person must fear you. If that person fears you, he or she is going to make sure that he gives you that money, gives you that pays you back your money with an interest. Now, how does the interest go? It goes with a 50% interest. If you go with a 50% interest, you're forever gonna win. I think that's most, even the machinistas, they do 50% interest. And another way of making money in school, right? I think it's a long-lasting investment. There's a last one, which is, I don't think it's an appropriate thing to say to you guys, right? But I'm gonna say it to you just so you can know how I did it, and maybe to you guys it can help you one day. Maybe not, maybe yeah. I mean, long-lasting investment. Now, when you make this certain amount of money, let me just go back to a little bit of borrowing money with an interest. I was not only borrowing money to students, I was also borrowing money to teachers. When I borrow money to teachers would not demand certain amount of money, that like 50 rand, those were for kids. And you should have a certain amount, a certain limit for a student and a teacher. A teacher is someone who is permanently working, they are employed. Therefore, they would borrow from me maybe 300, 400. Now, if I get, for instance, I give them 500. Now, when my money is coming back, it comes back with 750. How much is my interest from there? 250. Do I eat my interest? No. Do I eat my money? No. I am still a student. I have nothing to do. All I do when I get to school, I only eat 20 rand. I don't weed in school, right? You can sell weed in school only if you think you have enough protection and enough connection and good friends that you can actually trust. I'll tell you how I used to do it. My entire high school, I've always been known. After all, with my name, it was the only name that was unique. I was the only one who was different. So I was known throughout teachers, throughout securities, throughout all these people. And the only way they knew I was making money. So when you make money every day, they know that I'm gonna use that money to pay them. And now they trusted me, like, nah, we're gonna keep this as a secret. Now you need to know where to put your stuff, and you need to collect customers through finding out. It's like, hey yo, if I bring this certain amount, you're gonna buy it. If I bring this, you're gonna buy it. Oh, this, and that. And you just need to make sure. And what I'm gonna say to you, I was never caught selling weed in school till I finished high school, which was last year. I finished high school without knowing how. I just got a little check. I finished high school without being caught doing any illegal stuff, anything. I was known as the innocent guy, as the guy with money, because I made my own money. Many people thought I was a cheese boy, and which I was not, and I never answered them because I was not that guy that talks too much. I was minding my own business, right? And now that comes to my last word, which is you can use this as your way of making money, right? You will stop bothering your parents, and you rely on yourself more, right? And stop being reliable on your parents. Stop bothering them. You want this, you want that, you want this trip, you want this for money and stuff. Stop bothering them and use these tips to actually change your life, change your way. Till this day, I finished school and still have my money right now. And please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys want more videos like this, subscribe, and you wanna talk, then comment, right? I think that's it.